Hey, welcome to this channel. Creating warm and inviting spaces is a passion here, and today it's time to roll up those sleeves and add some personality to your homes with 10 easy DIY decor ideas. We're talking about simple, budget-friendly projects that make a big impact. So grab those paintbrushes, glue guns. It's time to have some fun and transform your living space one project at a time. Let's get started. We're kicking things off with a classic mason jars. Now, these versatile little guys are already a staple in my pantry, but you know I love finding new ways to use them. A little paint can go a long way in turning these humble jars into charming decor. Think soft pastels for a farmhouse vibe, or maybe a bold pop of color to brighten up a dark corner. You can even distress the paint for a vintage, time-worn look. Once your jars are dry, the possibilities are endless. Use them as vases for fresh wildflowers, containers for kitchen utensils, or even candle holders for a cozy ambiance. And the best part? You can personalize them to match your style and existing decor. So go ahead, grab those leftover mason jars and let's get creative. There's nothing quite like surrounding yourself with cherished memories. And what better way to do that than with personalized photo frames? I love using these to display those special moments. Family vacations, goofy selfies with the kids, those candid shots that just make you smile. Now you can find plain frames at any craft store, but let's add that personal touch, y'all. Think about using reclaimed wood for a rustic feel, or maybe some seashells for a beachy vibe. Get creative with the embellishments. You can use buttons, ribbons, even Scrabble tiles to spell out names or special dates. The key here is to let your personality shine through. Each time you pass by these frames, you'll be reminded of those happy memories and the love that fills your home. Who says art has to cost a fortune? With a little imagination, you can create your own stunning wall decor without breaking the bank. One of my favorite techniques is using stencils and acrylic paint on canvas. Find a design you love, whether it's a floral motif, a geometric pattern, or even a favorite quote, and let your inner artist run wild. Another idea is to create a gallery wall using old calendar pages, fabric scraps, or even pressed flowers. Arrange them in a way that feels balanced and visually appealing, and you've got yourself a unique conversation starter. Remember, there are no rules in DIY. Let your creativity guide you and have fun with it. Chapter 4. Floating shelves, easy storage, maximum impact. Y'all, floating shelves are a game changer. They're incredibly easy to install. Seriously, if I can do it, anyone can. And they add both storage and style to any room. Use them in the kitchen to display your favorite cookbooks and pretty dishes, or in the living room to showcase family photos and treasured trinkets. I love using reclaimed wood for a rustic farmhouse look, but you can also find pre-made shelves at most home improvement stores. Just be sure to anchor them securely to the wall, especially if you're displaying heavier items. With a little planning and a few simple tools, you can have these shelves up in no time. Chapter 5. Custom throw pillows, comfort and character. Throw pillows are like the jewelry of a room. They add that final touch of personality and comfort. But why settle for store-bought when you can create your own custom pillows that perfectly reflect your style? Start with plain pillow covers in a neutral color like white or beige. Then let your creativity run wild with fabric paint, embroidery floss, or even iron-on patches. You can create bold geometric patterns, delicate floral designs, or even whimsical animal motifs. And don't be afraid to mix and match different textures and colors for a truly unique look. These custom pillows make fantastic gifts too. Just saying. At Chapter 6. Upcycled furniture, new life for old treasures. One person's trash is another person's treasure, right? I love giving old furniture a new lease on life with a little TLC and a fresh coat of paint. Hit up flea markets, thrift stores, or even your own attic for pieces with potential. A tired old dresser can become a charming statement piece in the dining room, while a vintage chair can add character to a forgotten corner. Don't be afraid to experiment with different paint colors and finishes. Distressing techniques like sanding down the edges or using a crackle glaze can add age and character to your pieces. Remember, imperfection is beautiful. Embrace the unique quirks of your upcycled furniture and let it tell a story in your home. Number 7. Indoor plant holders, greenery made stylish. Bringing the outdoors in is one of my favorite ways to add life and freshness to a space. And what better way to display your leafy friends than with stylish plant holders? You can find plain terracotta pots at any garden center, but let's give them a little makeover, shall we? Try wrapping them in twine for a natural boho look, or use acrylic paint to create bold patterns and designs. You can even upcycle old cans, bowls, or baskets into unique plant holders. Just be sure to add drainage holes if needed to keep your plants happy and healthy. A little greenery goes a long way in creating a warm and inviting atmosphere. There's something so soothing about the warm glow of candlelight, and making your own candles is easier than you might think. You'll need soy wax flakes. They're eco-friendly and burn cleaner. Wicks, glass jars or containers, and your favorite essential oils for fragrance. Simply melt the wax, add your chosen scents, and pour the mixture into your prepared containers. Get creative with the vessels. Mason jars, teacups, even vintage bowls can add a touch of personality to your candles. Not only are these handmade candles a beautiful addition to your home, but they also make thoughtful gifts for friends and family. Gather around the table, y'all, 'cause this next project is a fun one for the whole family. DIY coasters are a simple and practical way to add a personal touch to your coffee table or dining room. You can use ceramic tiles, slices of wood, or even corkboard as your base. Then, let your creativity run wild with the decorations. Use decoupage techniques to adhere pretty paper napkins or fabric scraps to your coasters, or get artsy with acrylic paints and markers. Kids will love personalizing their own coasters with their handprints, favorite animals, or even silly doodles. It's a fun and creative way to spend an afternoon together. All right, y'all, ready to end with a bang? A statement wall is a surefire way to add that wow factor to any room. We're talking about creating a focal point that draws the eye and adds personality in spades. Now, there's no one right way to create a statement wall. You can go bold with a dramatic paint color, create a geometric pattern using painter's tape, or even install a textured wall treatment like shiplap or faux brick. If you're feeling really adventurous, consider creating a gallery wall with a curated collection of art, photos, and mirrors. The key is to choose a design that speaks to you and complements the overall style of your home. Don't be afraid to take risks and have fun with it. Well, there you have it, folks. 10 easy DIY decor ideas to transform your house into a home. I hope these projects have inspired you to get creative and add some personal touches to your space. Remember, it's all about infusing your home with your own unique style and creating a space that reflects who you are. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more DIY decor ideas. Happy decorating!